Oh yeah, just a random carcass of a machine. Obviously, we're gonna rummage through the drone. Gluttony advantage. How is it gluttony? I mean, if anything, shouldn't it be greed? Like, oh, yeah, I get to scrap, I get to take whatever I want from this dead corpse. But, I mean, it's a dead corpse. There's nothing wrong with that. It's not using it anymore. Mutilate? What do we gotta mutilate the robot for? Look at that, outcome 30. I knew Hong Lu would have a gluttony advantage because he just cannot get enough of my penis. I refuse to give it to him, but he keeps asking for it. And I've nailed myself with boards and nails. I've nailed myself into the closet. He will not take no for an answer. Hence the gluttony. He cannot get enough. Actually, wouldn't that be lust? Whatever. I can make whatever words mean anything for the joke. He's lusting after me and his gluttony for my penis, okay? It's a joke. It works. So don't worry about it. Don't think about it. Don't you love tuning into your YouTuber and he just goes, joke, 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 words, words. You figure it all out. You did it, man. You boiled comedy down to its bare essentials. Oh, God. Don't you remember what happened the last time somebody tried to create their own way? Their best friend, their girlfriend, and sacrificed all their friends to become a weird bird human demon hybrid. The berserk references will continue until morale increases. We have a chance to inject ourselves with medical scientry. Obviously we do it. Why not? Use the ample. See, yeah, sure, we're not. Oh, allies with full HP will lose it. Oh, we didn't need to do this then, did we? Allies with the least HP heals to full. Well, yeah. Why the hell? The math works out somehow. This was the smart way to go. Here we go. Because if I would have used it on everybody, then they would have. Then some of them would have most people would have lost health. But if I used the other one, then I heal the person that's the lowest. That makes sense, right? I gotta be completely honest with you. Trying to read that 3 seconds ago, my brain was on fire. I don't know if it's the chip in my brain or just my brain, but man, we almost had a seizure back there. Obviously, we're gonna touch the eggs. Why wouldn't we touch a person's eggs? Sloth advantage. Who out of us is very slothy? I don't think anyone is really slothy, but Faust does know all. Oh, apparently, Hong Lu has just got the best chance of doing everything. He just really wants to impress me. Look at it. Look at this. There's not a thing that this guy won't do that I'll tell him to do. I could probably get him to do a lot of things. I'm just stating a fact. I'm not implying anything. Because whatever you're thinking I'm implying, there's none of that stuff allowed. Any of these dirty thoughts that you are all having. Get your mind out of the gutter. There are no dirty thoughts allowed in my closet. You know, I called him Sang Yi a couple times, and apparently, technically, he's looking at himself in the mirror dimension, and in the mirror dimension, his name is Sang Yi. And you guys say I pay attention so well, I pay attention into the future. This Claymantics breaks the time-space continuum. Albert Einstein can go fuck himself. Isaac Newton, more like, Isaac Newton. I don't care anymore. Yet it was possible to see them up close. Well, yeah, when she's bending over like that. What are we talking about? Dungeon Boss 1, and it's just a melty, gooey, stomach, tongue, mouth monster. This game just continuing to make you say sentences, string words together in sentences that no mere mortal should be forced to say. Is that a little kitty cat? His name is Fairy Gentleman. This is not a fairy. This is not gentle or a man. Wanna get drunk? Let's share the drink. Let's not say that we didn't. Using what I've learned from the last boss, I am dominating every one of his appendages, which is probably what Hong Lu wants me to do to him. I'm just assuming. The way he throws himself at me. What the hell is Lee saying? Oh, okay. This thing has a lot of health for a big, flubbery goo man. Also, what the hell is this? I don't want to share this, thank you very much. Indestructible and inseverable? Well, that doesn't sound good. I have yet to use this ego for donkey. Knock him up and smack him down. Not a whole lot of fanfare, but I guess it did the job. Oh, it's got a big toothy grin. I don't like it. Take it back. Take it back to the GameStop you bought it at. Get yourself your 5 cents back. This guy is taking forever to defeat, and I just, please. How much dominating does a man have to do? How much doming is too much? Every time I go to one of my eyes wide shut parties, I go, guys, I've had enough. I want to go. And everyone looks at me like I'm crazy. Like I'm the crazy one. We're at an eyes wide shut party, and I'm the crazy one for wanting to leave. It's what these people say. This is what these people act. This is what they think when they look at me. They look at me like I'm a filthy casual. Finally, now he's just a big fleshy, spongy slime mound. Just the way I like him. I was about to say I've done everything on this floor, but now all of a sudden I have to go back over here. Oh, why do I have to click every single level individually? Can't I just click like, hey, I want to go over here? No, apparently I'm not allowed. Okay, your boy is back. I almost lost an entire day of content creation because I wake up, I try to edit this damn show for you, and Adobe decided to just, like, Premiere decided to just desync all of the footage. So I had to go back and redo it all. And then I leave for a little bit. I come back and my computer, it's on, but there's no, like, my mouse, my keyboard is not working. My monitors are not working. I swap out cables. I restart the computer 5 times. I don't know what's going on. So I panic buy. I'm like, it must be my motherboard. That's right. My motherboard must have died. So I panic buy a new CPU and motherboard because, you know, you can't just willy-nilly throw a motherboard and a CPU together. You have to get the chipset and all that garbage. And I refuse to buy a pre-built computer. I don't do that. Every computer I've ever had, the last 3 computers that I've had, I've built myself. Okay, I build them myself. That's right. A tard such as myself can build computers. Figure that one out. I'm like an idiot savant. Who the hell is that? But yeah, I panic buy a new CPU and a new motherboard, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take everything in my computer. I'm gonna swap over to an AMD build. We're upgrading, boys. We're getting out of this. And remember when people said that AMD was better than Intel and they were fucking lying? And now everyone's saying the same thing. Oh no, it's really true this time. So I was like, I'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I'll upgrade. I'll move to an AMD build. And you know that I'll do all that. That's all. It's great. And then I got the grand old idea. What's going on? What happened to my game? I had the grand old idea. Why don't I try to, let's, like, you know, get in there? Maybe it's the RAM. Because, you know, the RAM has something to do with the computer. You know, I bought 32 gigs of it because I'm one of these YouTubers, these disgusting, filthy YouTubers. So I'm like, oh, I need all the RAM, all the memory I can get. So I cycle the RAM, and the computer, it's worse. Like, now it just shuts on, it turns on and shuts off. I'm like, what is going on here? Well, at least I'm troubleshooting something. So then I just take 2 sticks out and leave 2 sticks in, and we're back in business, boys. So it was my RAM. It was my RAM. The colors of my fans have changed, so that's weird. They were blue, now they're orange. We're kind of season behind. You should have switched to yellow, if anything. But now we're back, and we're playing Limbus Company. So if there's not an if there's no upload for a day, now you know why. I was about to put out an all points bulletin. CLAYMANTICS has been postponed. But we're here, we're queer, and we're ready to plow some muff. I don't know. I have not been in a funny mood all day long. And if any of you think that I'm gonna be funny now, well, I mean, maybe I'll get a chuckle out of you. I'm not your parents. I don't own you. But yeah, I was thinking to myself, you know, I'm one of these dirty, disgusting YouTubers. I should probably have a backup computer, you know, just so I don't miss a single day of uploading this terrible cancer to the internet. And now I have 2 new parts coming in the mail. You know what? We'll just build another computer. We'll build a backup computer. It's either that or I'm buying a laptop that can handle this kind of content, this content kerfuffle. Donkey's got this, right? Yeah, check pass. I hate when something goes wrong at your house and then you have to leave your house and the entire day all you can think of is, I gotta get back to my house. I gotta take care of this. It could be anything. It could be like your Ring doorbell went off and your cat threw up in your front yard. You'd be like, I gotta go clean that up. I can't let this stand. Or your girlfriend tells you that, like, the sink is like, what do you call it? The faucet's dripping and you're just like, I gotta stop that. I can't. This. Also, we hit 8,000 subscribers, and what do I get for it? What is my reward? Strife and turmoil. I'm so neurotic and dramatic that the whole day I was walking around going, woe is me. What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? Haven't I had enough stress? Haven't I had enough to deal with? I'm God's laziest soldier. I'm doing everything I can. Who even needs 32 gigs of RAM? I mean, it's like losing your appendix, which I have also had to go through. My appendix exploding. What I'm saying is that I've struggled enough, okay? I deserve a cheeky, comfortable life. Cheeky? With the cheeky? I mean, comfy. Comfortable life is what I deserve. I've put in my time. Why are we fighting barnacles on the streets of London? So, now with all that out of the way, we're playing Limbus Company, and we're killing barnacles. Oh, and I can switch. I can actually switch my, my Sang-E. Does he automatically get uptied to 3? Oh, he does. Look at that. Or did I? But I don't even remember. Did I give him uptie 3? I believe he has uptie 3. Otherwise, I just completely ruined this run for myself. Yes, that means that he is uptie 3 because Faust is uptie 4. Okay. Look at your boy. Your boy is learning how to play. What in that? What? Oh my god. It's like Naruto when they would use the jutsu and they would turn into a plank of wood. Is this guy's name some kind of thinly veiled, I have no eyes and I must cry reference? The only thing worse than not having a mouth is not having eyes. That's what my grandpa always used to say. My grandfather was a very wise man when he wasn't completely asshole naked on the family couch in the middle of a boiling summer, and I was going to the kitchen to get myself a cheeky little bev. All of a sudden, I got a 70-year-old man asshole naked, starfish out, staring me down. And I hope to never relive those days. Oh, we got a demon negotiation. He's sick of getting his asshole kicked in. We've been talking about assholes too much. That we've said the word asshole 4 times in this video. I think it's time to cut it off. The topic, not the actual. Don't cut your asshole off. We're screwed here, boys and germ. We need a 15, and it looks like Ishmael's our only hope. Her personalities will pull us through. It's fine. We didn't need him anyway. Demon negotiations are a crutch for the sick. Although this season is titled Survival of the Sickest, so. Oh yeah, why is Ishmael my team? She is underleveled. I still think Dongrang is a bad guy because he's a little bit too happy to be stabbing Dongbeak in the chest, and he just has that demeanor of like, oh, you don't know what I got planned for you. Nobody better get in my way. Oh my god, is that a homeless version of the dog from Dark Souls? Well, this is not good. I have to use all of my egos just to clash with the guy, and I don't even have enough attacks to clash with the rest of these umbrellas. Can't we just give this dog some treats and let him go on his way? It's not a dog, it's a fox. How do you lose a clash to an umbrella? Under my umbrella. Ella. Oh my god, this dude is kicking Faust's ass. Oh yeah, now you want to negotiate. Who approached the fox? That's getting dangerously close to what did the fox say? Oh, Ryushu, I'm gonna need you to pull out all the stops here for me, girl. Come on. Oh god, Ryushu. All right, I'm dominating. I'm favored to win this clash, so we'll see how that works out. I kind of want to beat I assume that if I win the clash against this, then he's not gonna spawn another umbrella. Or maybe you just have to break the part. Well, Sinclair didn't even get to attack, so that and now Faust is Rose Horse. I don't know how to get my Faust back after she goes all schizo mode. Well, at least she actually attacked the fox. That's cool. Oh my god. Oh, look at that. I got my Fausty back. Faustykins. 84 HP. How's about you just walk away and we'll just call it a day? Or Donkey is just gonna okay. No, that's fine. Donkey will he just turned into an egg? Foxes don't lay eggs. What does the fox lay? I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. It just came out. I promise this never happens to me. I just lost 200 subscribers for the channel. It'll all be over once I go back, and if I give away the glass. I thought he said if I give away the pass. Honglu, I don't think you can give the pass to anybody. I have officially filled my friends list. I can't accept any more. So I am sorry. First come, first serve. The first 200 people have now been added to my friends list. And that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Now, can we please finish this Dungeon? I don't need any more sticks of RAM exploding. Where do I go? I assume I get something for completing all these rooms? Oh, great. It's the Nebulos. Let's get an ego gift. Make a wish. Hey, I did it. I said that this was kind of like a roguelike mode. Or, yeah, roguelike or roguelite. Whatever the difference is. Who even knows? But, really, all you do is anytime they say, hey, do you want a chance of becoming stronger, you just say, yep. And there's not really much of a choice. The only, real challenge comes in that when your characters have to perform a check, they might fail the check. Suddenly steampunk. I have not been paying attention at all to this canto, and suddenly steampunk opened the door to the basement. Oh, no. I remember what happened last time. And Sinclair just ran straight to the door, to the basement door. He's like, oh yeah, I know where this goes. I'm getting laid in a vent. Sinclair's a simple man. All he wants to do is get laid in a vent. What? Dongrake was the bad guy all along? Okay, we are really leaning into the steampunk, apparently. How the hell did steampunk catch on? I thought it was like a throwaway joke one time. Like, oh, hey, look at all these old... What if they had, really cool armor with, steam pipes and gears? Wouldn't that be crazy? And, it's, everywhere now. It's, there's whole games made about it. It cannot cannot be that it's based all on the color bronze. You know how boring the color bronze is? It's the trophy that you get when you suck. Who the hell would want to celebrate sucking? Unless we're talking about the AVN Awards. Sing! May I be permitted to touch the inventions here? Will you shut that mouth? I just love how everyone treats Donkey like she's just a piece of shit. She's just so happy and people are like, will you please shut the fuck up over there? Virgalis just beats the shit out of her and stomps on her head. Apparently she's into that. I don't know. Maybe that's why Donkey keeps opening her mouth. She wants us to smack the shit out of her and treat her like she's a little whore. Oh yeah, people told me not to use Blade Lineage Sang-Yi unless I have him at Uptie 4, which I do not have him at Uptie 4, but I can't swap him out right now, so that is the conundrum. Hey lady, something's wrong with your child. I think he's suffocating. He swallowed one of those little missiles that you can shoot out of your little toy gun with a little missile that shoots out. One of those. Do they still make toys like that? It's been a long time since I played with toys. And I ain't talking about the toys that I use at Yo Mama! Oh! That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's one of those channels. Mysterious figures glimmer in the window. Should we do something? Yeah, get the gun. The mob is back. Or maybe those are just my sleep paralysis demons. Either way, get the gun. Shooting your sleep paralysis demons. I was about to make a joke like, oh, and then I started blasting like the Always Sunny meme. But waking up and shooting your sleep paralysis demons is definitely something that Danny DeVito would do. In character, out of character, it doesn't matter. It's definitely a DeVito move. And look at that. We shot our sleep paralysis demons and we got something I didn't read. Oh, God, what is going on in this room? Oh, God, why is she hot? Whenever I see a chick with black and green hair, I immediately think of, is it Shu or Q? I just call her Q from Punishing Gray Raven. And then I think about those legs and, I really want Kuro to bring Q and put her into, is that a big slithery snake monster? Shock Centipede? Could you please get Q Pavo, or however you say her name, that specific version? I know that there's the ice version. I'm talking about the original version, the green version. I want her in Wuthering Waves, please and thank you. That's what I want from the anniversary. Why can't we get that from the anniversary? I want her to step on me and wrap her legs around me. Is that so much to ask? Why do I have a feeling that we're not supposed to attack it when it's all curled up like this? It's okay. Just apply the bleed anyway. That's the thing about bleed. It don't give a shit. It just be. And I cannot clash with this friggin' purple skill that he's got. Oh, I can get a Faust. I can get a Faust dominating. And there we go. Now we're all dominating. Here we go. And this boss is really easy. Are you kidding? He's got 1 HP left. I feel like in video games, if you ever get the boss down to 1 HP, the boss should just die. Because as the player, when you're left with 1 HP and you survive, it's a really empowering feeling. Like, against all odds, you survive and you have a chance to still beat the boss. That's an empowering thing that you can give to the player, but it's a very demeaning and, like, annoying thing when the enemy survives with 1 HP. And I feel like if games started incorporating that feature where you survive with 1 HP, but the enemy can't, I feel like games would be a lot better. Oh, great. We have to do a demon negotiation to not die from his self-destruct sequence. Sinclair, you know, we're bros now, Sinclair. I believe in you. And that's how bros go. That's how bros roll. That's how Rough Riders roll. Whoa. Why is he still alive? Why are we struggling? Finally, the guy, he had 1 HP for like 3 turns, and we had to knock him down below 1 HP for, it's like, that's so stupid. If he doesn't have 1 HP, then don't say he's got 1 HP. Say that he still has 30 or 40 or whatever. It looks like we're getting ready to fight God. Oh, great. We gotta fight the bull again. I saw some people saying that they had a tough time with the bull, and I'm wondering if they meant like this bull, because the first time we fought the bull, he was a pushover. Never mind, the bull is just a pushover all the time. Whoa, 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 whoa. Didn't we meet this chick before, actually? I think we actually met her at the beginning of the game. She is hot. Why are all... I've noticed a trend in this game. Almost every single woman is incredibly beautiful, and they almost always die in a brutal death, bleeding out or dismembered, or they're evil. That as well. But what the hell? What the? These guys ain't even steampunk. They're like I don't even know what to call these guys. These are futuristic. These are from a different dimension. Okay, the final floor. Let's finish this up. Why am I... Oh my god, I'm on the other side of the map, that's why. Let me move here, then let me move here, then let me move here. Cubic room. It's better than being in a pubic room. Does anybody know if Ishmael's carpet matches the drapes? Oh, maybe we should not have approached this flower. All right, that was one event where we should not have done the thing. I keep getting comments from you guys saying like, oh, come on, why don't you care about Yi Sang? And I'm like, because I don't care about Yi Sang. I just don't care. And you guys are like, well, no, you gotta read the story. If you sit down and read the story, then you'll really love Yi Sang. Yeah, I'm not gonna force myself to like something so I can say that I like it. Like, I know that there's a lot of YouTubers that will just pretend to like things because that's what the people in the comments want to hear. But I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not gonna lie about like something. If I don't like it, I don't like it. And I'll take the downvotes. I'll sit there every time a new game comes out, every time a remaster comes out. 9 times out of 10, I hate it. And people go, oh, you're just L take. You got a bad L take. I don't care. I'm who I am. I'm not trying to be somebody else. So if I don't like something, I don't like it, okay? Besides, I can't wait to get the hell out of this canto because Ishmael's canto is next and I have a serious addiction to Ishmael. I got a problem. I'm jonesing, okay? Somebody has to have made a Moby Dick joke about Ishmael, right? Like, yeah, I wouldn't mind showing her my Moby Dick. I would hate to be a woman for a number of reasons, but I would hate to be a woman specifically because of the weird phenomenon that men have where, and thank God I don't have this, but men have this strange phenomenon where they think if they send a woman a picture of their penis, that the woman will just be like, I gotta have that. And this is not an original joke at all, or take or observation at all. People have made this observation before, but it really is weird. Guys think that women think the way that guys think, and they just don't. And I hear, oh, women are just as horny as men. They're not. Just because you found one woman who's really horny does not mean that all women are horny as men. Because a woman can send a picture to a man and get the same response 9 times out of 10. The guy is going to say absolutely yes, I like that. But a man sending a picture to a woman is just a completely different power dynamic. It's not one-to-one. No matter how much you want to claim that it's one-to-one, it's not. I don't want people to send me pictures of strange dick, okay? But yeah, don't go around showing your Moby Dick to people. It's the same thing with mooning too. Like, you remember mooning? People used to pull their pants down and show their ass to strangers, and that was apparently funny, I guess. Completely different context if a woman moons somebody. Like, if a guy does it, it's vulgar and funny, I guess. But if a woman does it, it has like a sexual connotation to it. Because if a woman moons a man, what are we talking about, by the way? But if a woman moons a man, like, the man is going to immediately think she wants me. But if a guy moons a girl, it's a sexual harassment case. There's nothing sexy about a man's ass. And I can say that because I've seen plenty of ass. And I know what you're thinking. Well, what about femboys? Well, obviously they don't count. Talking about men's asses. I don't have an opinion on femboys, and good or bad, no opinion at all. We're not talking about them. And I never will. What part of strictly and thoroughly and deeply closeted do you not understand? Some people would say you couldn't pull me out of a femboy's asshole. I say you couldn't pull me out of a closet and force me to have sex with a hot young femboy's asshole. See, 7 characters, but this time we got the Ishmael, we got the Sinclair, we got the Honglu, everybody's here. Oh my god! I'm only doing this because as a presenter I have to show— What is this? Is this what you guys were talking about when you said feet? That better have been a chick's foot. I'm pretty sure it wasn't though. Do you even need to read to see why Yi Sang is so sad? I mean, look at this. Look at these memories. Look at these flashbacks. Everything is in sepia tone and everything's dead. And there's steampunk everywhere. Anybody that lives in sepia— I mean, look at this. What the fuck is this, by the way? Oh, this is Dongrang? Oh, maybe I should have read. What the hell? He turned into a an old melty dandelion minotaur man? Dongrang who denies all. Well, I'm about to deny him life. Yeah, anybody who lives around steampunk is gonna be depressed. You don't need a rocket surgery, man, to tell you that. That's what I think. Wow, I cannot get any dominating's. Looks like I'm gonna have to whip out the old egos for this one. Do I literally have to pop everybody's ego just to get a damn dominating? Oh yeah, I don't even know your username, but I got a comment that said, if it's difficult to pay attention to the story, but you still want to know the story, you should probably watch a Let's Play. What do you think you're watching right now? I'm playing the game right now and you're watching it. Why the hell would I want to sit down and watch somebody else play and explain the story to me about a character I don't care about? I paid attention during Sinclair. I barely paid attention during Radia's story. Her story was like very short, sweet, and to the point. Tax collectors are evil, and Radia is a hoe, and she loves sex, and she can't get enough of it. Sinclair makes bitches crazy with his dick, and his girlfriend brought forth the eclipse from Berserk. I'm paying attention. I'm just not. I don't care about Yi Sang. If I was gonna sit down and listen to anybody else's story, it would probably be Ishmael's. But maybe when I actually get to Ishmael's, I'll be paying attention because I care. You can't force yourself to pay attention to something to learn that you care about it if you don't care about it to begin with. Like, I understand the concept. Like, if you don't read a book, then how do you know that? If you don't watch a movie, how can you say the movie is bad? But in my defense, why do you think they make trailers? They put the trailer out there to show you, like, hey, here's the premise of the movie, and what do you think? You want to go watch it? And then you go, no, of course not. Not in this economy. But at any other time, you'd say, oh, well, it doesn't really look that interesting to me. No, I don't think I'm gonna go watch it. So I saw Yi Sang, and I played his canto, and I don't care. That's how that works. That's how the cookie crumbles. But I look at Ishmael, and she tries to suffocate me with her gigantic breasts, and I say, I gotta get to I gotta figure out what's going on here. So we're playing Limbus Company. What have we? I saw a comment from somebody saying that they like this channel because at any given time I can be talking about something completely ridiculous and not on topic of the game at all, and that's what I'm going for. I like the idea of tuning into a show and you have no idea where the host is gonna be. Is the host clinically insane this week, or is he taking his meds? Maybe by season 4, I'll be a nikke. I'll be one of these YouTubers that does crack and does swinger parties. Man, this is just the pop your egos of fight. Jeez. Oh, apparently I beat this guy up enough that things have now changed. Tree of Vanity can only be defeated with Dongrang's attacks. If a sinner drops this unit, the sinner heals HP and this unit gets empty honor. What is empty honor? Oh, okay. If Dongri defeats the enemy, heals HP, so we have to destroy these things. Otherwise, he's gonna heal himself on here. Wait, his limbs? Oh yeah, because he's going to okay, yeah. Things that I just read are the things that are happening. That's how that works. Earth to Clayboy. Strange. When you read things, you read it, and then you can read. So I took aggro away from the tree that he was going to. What is my camera doing? I took the aggro away from the tree, and now he's attacking my Sinclair. We got the dominating, so let's just go. Let's fight. Oh, I still have a character I feel like this boss has way too much health. The Sinclair, he kind of has the aura and limit break where he can just knock the guy out of the park. Can't we just win when I use that ability? This is like that's really annoying. While this unit is present, Dongrang gains protection and attack, but it can only be defeated with Dongrang's attacks. But if a sinner drops its HP 1, then they heal. But if he defeats it, then he heals. This is more than a catch-22. So we can't get them off the field, but while they're on the field, they buff him, which makes the fight take forever. Only he can destroy them, but if he destroys them, then he heals. So we can't have him healing, so we have to get them down, but we can't destroy them, so they stay on the field so that he keeps getting buffed, so the fight takes forever. Is this some kind of sick joke? Your joke sickens me. I am sick. Oh, great. Resentful tree now. The unit that defeated this unit heals by HP... Oh, okay. So, well, we just destroy them again? This really... This fight just takes forever. It doesn't seem complicated at all. He says as one of his teammates are staggered. Can we please be done with this fight? For Christ's sake. I even got the super donkey unleashed. Please. There we go. god. Somebody said that I wasn't gonna be able to beat that fight. That fight was easier than Cromer. And Cromer was brain dead. Oh, that's not the final boss. There's more of this, isn't there? Where else do I go after here? Oh my god, if that wasn't the final boss and it took so long. Oh my god. Oh god. Dongrak's backstory is that he had sex with a cow. Yeah, I would be fucked up too if my boss had sex with a cow. Can we just take Alfonso home and marry her? What's with this game and giving male names to females? I don't like saying that I want to have sex with Ishmael or let's take Alfonso home and breed her. I would much rather this fight be really hard and really short than super easy and take forever. I have a feeling that this song is going to turn into Swedish death metal in about 5 seconds. Every single person is dominating. Let's get through this fight, please. 2000 HP, why? I don't want to stand in Dongrang. If you want to kill Yisang, go for it. I don't care. Who will stop Dongrang? Sorry. Hey, guys, let's all go get burgers. Everybody except Yisang, let's all go get burgers and just call us a day. Honglu, fine. Okay, fine. We'll defend. Hey, look at that. Honglu gains attack power. This is Shin Megami Tensei. All that's missing is Honglu getting a little bit of little smirk going on right here. Put that in post, me. Okay, when does the Swedish meth metal start? When does In Flames start playing? Swedish meth metal is the name of my band, so don't try to take that away from me. Can we please 5 HP on this tree? Can we thank God? I've been whacking that tree for half an hour. I don't want to stand in his way again. I want to go home. Honglu. Honglu is like that girlfriend that constantly keeps, oh, there's a little cat, a little stray cat. Why don't we take it home? We have a cat now. And you're just like, oh God, fine. Then 2 minutes later, oh, look at that. There's a little stray dog. Let's take the dog home. We have a dog now. And you're like, oh my God. I've lost control of my life. 1 HP. Just die, please. And his way, Honglu, we are not adopting another cat. Oh, it has to be saying, okay, thank God we don't have to adopt another cat. There we go. Thank God. Oh, cutscene. Oh, he killed all of us. We're dead. You gonna do something, or are we just gonna look at you for okay. Oh my God, somebody mentioned that oh my God, the feet again. Yeah, but somebody said that fight was gonna take for a long time, and my God, it took me like 30 minutes. I'm trying to like build up a stockpile of these videos for you, like so you guys have content to watch, and it's just like, God, this canto is just so, other than Dongbeak, it was so boring and so uneventful. I can see why people call this the filler canto. Oh yeah, I really want to relive this. I really want to watch somebody else tell me what Yisang's backstory is. Oh yeah. If I never play this canto ever again, it'll be too soon. And hey, if Project Moo wanted me to like Sang Yi, then they wouldn't have given him such a terrible canto. Oh, we're gonna Omewa Shundeyu. Oh my God, here we go. I really wanted him to teleport behind him and stab him, but finally the music changed. Okay, that cutscene was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. And then we take Alfonso home and marry her, and all is right in the world. The end. Oh, Ishmael, it's not what it looks like. Limbus Company. Oh, hey, Virgilus, I haven't seen you in 14 weeks. This canto takes forever. This canto took forever is what I'm trying to say. All of that just so that we can go to the store and buy Sang Yi a new mirror. All right, we did it. Oh, I cannot wait to do Ishmael's canto. I can't wait to get inside of her head and see what makes her pregnant. A tick. See what makes her tick. Oh my God, Persona 3 is back. Oh, of course we have to. And I forgot about these mini. Oh, there's more stuff to do. Oh my God, they gotta stop with these chicks. Is this just the ladies update? The ratio is like 8-2 girls to guys in this update, and they're all dressed up, dolled up. They got the short shorts, the short skirts. Oh, but I'm the bad guy because I notice it. I'll never get over that guy. Those couple of people. Why are you sexualizing the characters? Rock was walking around in a short mini skirt, and I'm the one that's doing it. Blame Hypergriff. This game is a gooner game in disguise. Hypergriff's some low-key gooners. If you ask me what I'm thinking, that's what I think. I'm the normal one. I've learned in my years that the guy screaming about being normal is the only normal person around. He's the only one sane enough to see what's going on. Oh my absolute. This is the greatest screen ever. This is the greatest screen ever. No, you ain't taking her head. If anyone's taking her head, it's me. Pack it up, boys. She's going home with me. You can't have her. She picked me over all of you. That's just the way it is. She promises that it's not because I'm a famous, world famous YouTuber. The whole world knows me, okay? And that just turns her on. I don't know what to tell you. Oh my God, even the nuns can get it. Sorry, God, but you made them this way. Who am I to say no? My mind's telling me no, but my body is telling me God will forgive us, okay? God will forgive. He created us in his image. That means that he's down for that nussy, if you... Yeah, I'm gonna give me some of that nussy right after school. Gonna give me some of that after school nussy, if you know what I mean. I did it all for the nussy. What? The nussy? Arknights' second most hated creator here. Or third most created hater. Ever since Tectone stopped playing Limbus Company, I became the most hated creator there. So that's something. Oh, she's back. Oh, she's back. Oh my God. Oh, she's back now too. She can't be the villain, right? We don't have to kill her, right? Oh my God. Another granny. I'm sorry, boys, but she's mine. I know you're intimidated by older women. It's fine. I'll take one for the team. Oh, that drone killed my Ifrit. It's fine. We're gonna suck him. We're gonna suck him with our main man, Lagoose. And just look at this new cruise skin. This cruise. It was just the other day that she was our little princess. Now she's all grown up. She's showing toe. She's walking around like this. I mean, young lady, you can't be showing toe. This is ridiculous. Everybody knows that if she show toe, she hoe. No daughter of ours is gonna be walking around showing toe to the whole neighborhood. First they start showing toe, then they start doing the only feats. No daughter of mine's gonna be making money on the internet while he's showing her feet. Ridiculous. You're gonna slave away in the family factory like the rest of your family, and then you're gonna die nameless. Builds character. Don't you want to die nameless?
I'll park myself in your office for a bit. Give him time to hide all his gadgets. Don't constipate yourself either. Just say the word if Rose Island wants a favor done.
I was fine with you parking yourself in my office and being my, my secretary, if you know what I'm saying. Don't talk about being constipated around me. That's ridiculous. Way to just kill the mood. I was gonna bend you over and rearrange your old organs, but I'll still do it. Okay, it ain't gonna slow me down. Who am I kidding? Where did I leak? What happened? We got the ability. We're gonna suck them in and goodbye. They're all gone. This chick's shorts are so short, and it's been a while. What kind of content creator would I be if I didn't check out? Oh, these banners are terrible. Okay, what kind of content creator would I be if I didn't try at least a single temple? And your papa, it really is a wash. I'm not gonna lie. I could tell you that I always win, but as you've seen, I always lose until I win, and then I never lose. So here we go. We're gonna do a single 10 pull. Lappy altar is coming up quite soon, so we can only afford to do one 10 pull and see what we got. It's at least not gonna be anticlimactic. All right, we're gonna get at least a 6-star right here. Come on, don't let me down. Come on. It's just that simple, because winners win. Come on home. Come on home to your papa. Come on home. You want to come on home. Come on, get off of my screen, Lucilla. I got important business to take. A 3-star. That's okay. Well, that's not at all what I thought. Right here. 4-star. Myrtle, that's great. Get out of here. I got very important business. 3-star. I'm not showing you anything. Here we go. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Zuli? Oh, get out of here, Ansel. I hope you're all quite finished with laughing at my pain, because I found a little something from a doctor that we all know and love. Dr. Patango the Platypus is apparently analyzing Supa's IS5 run. So I had to leave I had to leave a comment. Now he's after my Soupy. This shall not stand. The Ouroboros must eat again. So I was waiting for this sad sack of a Frenchman to upload this Supa video. But instead, he uploaded a video using me as an example of 5 common mistakes that IS player. Now, I don't like this. I'm gonna have to check out what's going on. Hold on, Dr. Pythagorean. Okay, let's see what Pythagorean the platypus has to say.
Hello guys, Dr. Newman Ultra Microscopist Siloco.
Okay, you're going a little bit too crazy and wild with the P names, all right? Why have I not called him Dr. Pneumonia yet?
I figured it would be a good idea to make a top 5 mistakes that I feel like new players tend to do way more often, and try to explain you why I think these are mistakes and why you should fix them as soon as possible. So
and you decided to use me in the thumbnail as an example? I mean, how could you? We had so many good times together. We collabed together, and you stabbed me in the back in such a way.
So yeah, let's start. 5th mistake is probably the most advanced one. It's not preparing for the specific boss you
Listen, how do I know if the boss is coming up if I can't even get past the 7th stage, okay? You're getting a little bit ahead of ourselves, thank you very much.
want to fight. For example, if you want to fight the big Sadlock in IS2, you know it's an enemy that will...
What the hell is that Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy-ass creature? Or Evil Con Carnage creature? What is that?
Counter you for how many hits it takes, so you definitely don't want any unit that deals a lot of hits with attacks, for example Exucii, and you also don't want units that deal damage over time, for example Blue Poison or Thorns. On the contrary, you want units that are able to deal a lot of burst damage and have not a lot
How can anybody keep track of all that stuff, Dr. Patangum? Can't we just pick the highest damage characters we have and call it a day?
Not interacting with your Fodatals or your Inspirers. So Fodatals...
What the hell is a full Dartail? What the hell? What? What's an Inspirer and what's a fold Artals?
Inspirers are very important in these IS because they allow you to get some various bonuses or...
And what's with this upside down Dr. Penis apparently? What is this upside down phallic symbol? Get this out of my game. There's children here.
Toilet limit if you don't use them. I'm not telling you should use everything.
Did he just say toilet limit? I want to have a house one day. I don't have many big dreams. I dream that one day I will live in a house with 2 toilets, 2 bathrooms. That's all I ask. I'm tired of pissing in the sink in the basement.
These are extremely powerful. On top of that, in IS5, for example, they take toil limit if you don't use them.
Oh, toil limit. I thought he said toilet limit.
Forcing useless builds. What I mean by useless builds is if you get, for example, a puppet-like item that deals 700 damage.
Listen, if you're like me, you don't even worry about your build. You just see, ooh, shiny, and just click it, and then just hope that you did something good.
I'm gonna pick, for example, like Eunectes because her S2 can...
I'm gonna pick Eunectes because she's hot as hell.
Stun? Probably not. This seems like a very bad idea. In the same...
I mean, probably not. I didn't even hear what you just said. Have you seen Eunectes?
Like Eunectes because...
Look at her, bro. Her clothing is exploding off of her. I mean, how could you not pick her?
Do you want to recruit every sniper and medic only because they have a chance to be promoted or that they cost less hope? Probably not.
What do you mean probably not? What are you talking about? More range is more better, and more healers, how can I die?
Simple reason, if you pick only medics and snipers, there will come a point where you won't have enough block, so you're gonna get destroyed by every...
That's what... I'll get a Kiora at some point. I'll grab a Gumi, and I'll call it a day, quite frankly.
Stage that requires you to have some block. Of course, you can pick cultists or units that can stun or bind, for example.
You can't. You're assuming that people have that bitch, all right? I don't have that bitch. She's only in the story for me. How do you even get her? Is she like a limited one time a year? Ah, for shame, Dr. Pythagoras. You're like that doctor, or not doctor. You're like that Mr. Pokey guy. Completely out of touch, has no idea what the hell is going. Have you seen the things that guy says? We should start calling him Dr. Pokey. That's what we should start calling him.
Array, but in a lot of cases, it's not gonna be enough, and you're still...
Holy tights, or what are those? Not leggings. Why can I never nylons? Look at those, just look at the legs, basically, is what I'm saying.
A free Tomimi. Are you gonna pick the free Tomimi?
Who the hell even has Tomimi? I've seen this character twice in my entire life. Nobody's picking her.
The golden rule, and it's what I said in my very first...
The golden rule!
Video.
I'm talking about Caesar!
The same thing applies for the squad.
You know, the golden rule that I live by is if I ever get a chance to have sex with Lady Gaga, I'm jumping at the opportunity. I mean, did you see how she looked in that golden rule, the three-way song? She haunts my dreams. I mean, let's be honest, I'm not having any wet dreams. But if I could have wet dreams, it'd be because of her. She lives in my head. Every night I go to sleep, I think about Lady Gaga in that music video. But continue.
Number 2, saving too much hope, or on the contrary, not saving enough.
Are you telling me that I shouldn't grab Gumi as soon as the game starts and not have enough hope for W? Listen, people make decisions, all right? There's no such thing as a good or bad decision. I mean, just look at my bank account.
So let's skip that mountain, or let's skip that a bit.
I feel like this is a bit targeted, okay? He literally picked mountain. Listen, just because I've forgotten that I'm trying to get W and I've picked characters similar to mountain or some other 6-star doesn't mean you gotta rub it in, okay?
Reliable operator, even though I don't have any block, just so I can get.
Mountain's got 2 block, okay? That's plenty.
And finally, the first and most common mistake I've seen is...
Oh no, don't you dare. I know where this is going.
But in 99% cases, you want to take more.
If he brings up a certain animal, there's gonna be throwing hands. There's gonna be it's gonna be fighting words.
Before taking the stage, you can look up a guide on YouTube, for example. Just know that...
No, I'm not gonna be looking up no guides, okay? Maybe for the story, because some of those bosses are insane. I think it was like the final boss of chapter 14, where you have to like have your characters all on very specific tiles, place them all at very specific times, use certain characters to bait out other attacks, and it's like, I ain't figuring that out. I have a life. I got pictures of Medusa Gorgon and to look up on R34. I got some important things to get to the bottom of.
It's looking way too much at your health. The goal...
Oh, that's not what I thought you were gonna say. I thought you were going to say, Walter, no chicken decisions, Walter. So that was Dr. Patangrium. This guy's at... Can you see it? Can you see it for him? Okay. Right here? Oh my god, what the hell just happened? Bro is almost at 2,000 subscribers. We just gotta get him a little bit closer. This guy, he's taking over the world. He's gonna surpass me, and he's gonna take my house. He's gonna get so much power and so much money. He's gonna find a lawyer to take my house away from me. And I know that that's possible, because that's what I did to the last guy. That's how I got his house. So, yeah, that was Dr. Patangrium, and go subscribe to him. That's what I think. That's what I think you should do. I have some unfinished business in this event. I have not forgotten my password. I am here. I'm here very much in the closet and ready to win this game. Everybody knows I'm the Arknights master. I'm gonna crush this event, and we're gonna get back to those side stories. I think I saw that Arknights Enfield is supposed to come out. It's slated to come out. It has to come out by the end of August, I think. Otherwise, they have to reapply for their license in China. But stranger things have happened. I would not be surprised if the game gets pushed back to like October. And I know you guys are already thinking like, oh, as soon as I get a release date, I'm requesting off. I'm gonna take the day off to play that game. Listen, like if it actually comes out during the window that everyone says that it's gonna come out in, you still have to remember it's a live service game. The servers are probably not gonna be working. That's why I try to temper my expectations with like every single thing. Like anything that I get kind of hyped about nowadays, I'm just like, it's gonna be trash, it's gonna be terrible, just wait. Not saying that Arknights Enfield is gonna be bad, but I'm just saying like the launch day is gonna be bad. Just tell yourself launch day is going to be terrible, it's gonna be horrible, you're not even going to be able to play the game on launch day, so don't get your hopes up, don't get too excited. Why am I watching this cutscene? That's off brand. It's not on brand. It's on brand for me to skip the cutscenes, not watch them. I don't think you can reforge your sword in the war. I think that's something that you do after the war or before the next war. We're gonna put ourselves a Typhon right here. Get that Typhon coverage. Man, it's really weird seeing Degen Bircher with a staff and not a sword. Makes me think I'm putting down the wrong character. Just like I said, easy peas. This is my build for the rest of the game. The entire game. Every single map will have this build. Go 9? Well, make up your mind, dude. I mean, geez, getting mixed signals here. Is that Daddy King? Is he? That's not Siege's dad, is it? I hope he's not disgusted by me lusting over his daughter and all of her friends. Listen, they came on to me, and I know what you're all saying. Now he's gonna make a joke about how he came on them, and what the hell is this? Why is there a lion chewing on my Gummy's ass? You people need to get your heads out of the gutter, okay? Okay, oh, that was not a good placement on Texas. It's okay, Gummy can tank. Gummy can handle it. They killed my Dorothy. It's okay, we got the healer healing the healing tank. And the healer healing the healer that's healing the healing tank. And we will get out of this with no problemo. He killed my crews. We got the healing healer healing the healer that's healing the tank that's healing the... Okay, this is just unacceptable. I won't accept it. Yes, please shoot my Dorothy over there so I can build some people over here. Let me get my D-gen up. Let me. Yeah. Ifrit, get some damage on him. Ifrit, get the damage on him. Cook him alive. Cook him for din. Cook him for dinner. She's dead. Okay, she's gone. I was really hoping that when I heard that death sound that it was not my Ifrit, but it was, in fact, a Ifrit. Come on, Typhon. Typhon, stay alive for me, baby girl. Come on, come on, come on. Here we go. Got the ability. Let's, yeah, Texas. Diversion, Texas. Oh, heal the people over here. Heal them all. Heal them. Oh my god, is that a rocket? Is that a drill machine down there? Oh! I don't have anybody to block down here. Myrtle, destroyer of worlds. God damn it, Myrtle. Hey, can I ask what the hell is going on this operation? This guy is for goddamn ridiculous. I'm running into this a lot lately where people tell me to read and then I read and then I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this information? Like I read all of this stuff and it's like, you want me to remember any of this? Like, yeah, sure, I can read it, but I'm not gonna remember it when I'm actually in the battle and my asshole is clenched, thoroughly clenched. Oh, I forgot about the drill dozer at the bottom. Oh, D-gen, I need you to clean up down there. Oh, Typhon, I need you to start shooting. It's out of Typhon's range. I need to get an Amiya. No, the drill dozer. D-gen, it's okay. Oh my god, we have mechas now. It's Metal Gear. It's already active. Oh, Myrtle, no. Myrtle couldn't stop Metal Gear Rex. Actually, Rex was the amphibious Metal Gear. There's only one way that I know how to do a level like this. Yeah. I need to heal my bottom lane down there. Please, stop it. Stop. Leave my D-gen alone, please. King D-gen needs his queen. Wait, we need to get some... Can we get some healing on my D-gen, please? People are really letting my D-gen down. We're doing it. We're doing a thing. We're doing it. We're doing a thing. We're doing it. Get this global ult. Get the ult. Get the ult to churning. Oh my god, it's coming. Get your mind out of the gutter, people. We don't make jokes like that on this. This is a friendly family channel. It's a friendly family channel. ABC family channel. Okay, now we're gonna... Oh, I misclicked. Goodbye, Metal Gear. Wasn't even slightly threatened by that Metal Gear. I'm gonna put a gummy up in that top lane. We got another Metal Gear Rex or Metal Gear and got a Philanthropist incoming. Deleted. Wasn't even a problem. Oh, we lost our Gume though. It's okay. Get some damage up there. More damage, please. Always needed. No, always helpful. He's got a phase too, doesn't he? He's gonna start walking around the map, isn't he? Oh, he's dead. All right. Well, that's better. And it was just as simple. See, I know how to play the game. I'm lacking a mud rock. I feel like if I had a mud rock, everything would be much better, especially in that that dress she's always wearing. What the hell? Unicorn? Oh, another badass art piece. Holy crap. Oh, and the granny is back. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, and she's back too. Ooh. Oh my god, Siege is such a hoe. She's just spreading in front of all these people. I knew that royalty shtick was just an act. She a hoe for show. Holy art, Batman. This event has some of the best art I've ever seen in this game. And I got a medal for my distinguished accolades. This event is just background porn. When can we pull her? When I'll handle the Columbia. And this bitch is Scar, and she's gonna handle the Columbia. This bitch is Scarface. Now we're playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Okay, I thought there was I thought this was a different. Whew, okay, I thought this was a. Let's just say I had to do a double take. Okay, I had to do a double take again. Indra's just sitting over here like, yeah, you know what she's doing. You all need to get your mind out of the gutter. She's sleeping on her lap. She's not doing She wasn't doing anything else. Even if you blur your eyes and you weren't really paying attention, it's completely harmless what was going on here. There's side boob down here though. Damn, bitch, you live like this? Actually, that's really not that bad. You got a little bit of Masato happening over here on there, but we'll let that slide. If I find a penguin in your refrigerator, we're gonna have to do some serious talking. Oh my god, with the background. Look at this kid. Look at this Final Fantasy Kingdom Hearts shit. And again, Siege is just spreading for the whole world to see. Indra as well. I mean, I imagine a night with the both of them. This channel is so stupid. They're gonna make me wait a day to do these EX stages. It's because they know I'm so good. They're forcing me to wait. They know I'm gonna cream them instantly. Don't even remember what side story that we were on, but why does it say new for these? What's so new about them? Oh my god, I still need to do a lot of this. Well, I do have my 2 weekly event unlocks that I need to use. We haven't done Ideal City yet, so why don't we start that? Tell me what I should use my 2 unlocks on. Oh, it's the alligator people again. Oh, hey, look, it's Tomimi. Oh, hey, look, it's whoever you are. She has a gigantic crocodile. What do you got? A little Rubik's Cube flying drone? Great, you're really cool and interesting. Sorry you weren't born with a giant crocodile. You don't impress me much. That don't impress me. Oh, that impresses me much. Oh my god. Oh my god, she's bulging. Her clothes are melting off of her. She's bulging. What am I supposed to do about this, ladies and gentlemen? Don't sexualize the characters. Hypergriff doesn't want you sexualizing the characters. Anyone who says that, smack them upside the head. They're a liar. They're these people that go on Twitter and they go, stop masturbating to my girlfriend. You know, my girlfriend in Genshin Impact. You're not dating Genshin Impact, okay? And Eunectides, she can get it, all right? She's walking around barely with any clothes on, and I'm the one at fault? I don't think so. Oh god, the guy convention is in town. I hate men. Ugh. They're so gross. I've never even thought about their abs. Yeah. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Now that's what I'm talking about. This guy, wait, what did she just say? This guy's all I need? All right, boys. You know, me and Gabby are gonna spend some quality time together. I don't make the rules, boys. She just, listen, I aim to please. Oh, I don't want this guy. Why did I pick this event? Oh yeah, Enectides. Schenectady. Whatever her name is. Bride. Wife. Man, ew. Oh shit, she's in this too. I like her because I can't figure out what the hell is going on with her clothes. She's just got a grass pocket here. You know, Charlie Day likes to keep his spaghetti in awkward places. This chick likes to keep her grass in weird places. And I ain't talking about the ganj. I'm talking about good old-fashioned grass. What the hell is this channel? Why are we talking to each other in the void? What was that black background? That black and black background. These guys are so drunk they don't take any damage. Oh yeah, I was supposed to be using the B team for these levels because they're kind of easy. If Tomimi has a bathing suit, does that mean that we're gonna see Inam in a bathing suit? Okay, I didn't. What the fuck was that? That's not what I wanted to see. I also don't. Peter Dinklage over here. Oh, hold on, boys. We have kneecap. We do have kneecap. There it is. In all of its splendid glory. I'm telling you guys are sleeping on the kneecaps. Not literally, that would probably hurt, but metaphorically, you are sleeping on kneecaps. If you got a girlfriend, turn to her right now and tell her that she's got nice kneecaps. I'm not saying it. Don't make me out to look like a creep now. I'm telling you to tell her that you think that she has nice kneecaps. I'm helping you out. Don't try to make this creepy about me. I'm not trying to be creepy. I'm just trying to tell you to compliment your girl's kneecaps once in a while. She's probably feeling a little self-conscious. And if she wasn't feeling self-conscious, she probably is now because you pointed it out to her. But that's not my problem. Wow, you are completely out of place here, madame. Her name is Contemplative Lupo? Her ears just reminded me of like I looked at that chick and all I could think of was strawberry cheesecake and how I wanted to eat strawberry cheesecake right now. I don't know what is happening to me. What is this what is this? Backyard garage? Ultimate course? ICP2? Oh my, can we pause a moment? What the hell is going on? What am I, whoa. I need an adult. I'm not supposed to be here. And what is this Ape Escape 2 music playing right now? Oh, I'm trying to run over as many people. That makes sense. Yeah, that's what I could gather from this. Running people over. Yeah, that seems like a good use of my time and energy. Running over as many people as possible. Here we go. We're gonna run over these crabs. Bing, 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 bong. Bing, 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 bing. Oh, oh, wow, they drive the whole, wow, if only I was paying attention, I would know that they drive around the whole map. Oh, but that guy he killed my whole groove that I had going and growing. I'm a grower, not a goer. What does that mean? your guess is as good as mine. I think I lost. I got a B. As in, I got a B getting out of here. I don't know what the hell. Hopefully, I don't have to do any of this ever again. All right, and we're gonna use the B team. Mountain has been moved to the B team because Degen is so much. I feel like she's so much stronger than Mountain that he kind of just got downgraded. I mean, when this is on your screen, what are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to say? Okay, this is not on me, but it's gonna be on that. What the fuck? Is that a toucan? I mean, for Christ's sake, zoom in on this. The Hypergriff did this. Not me. And I thank them for it. I'm not mad. But when people yell at me for pointing this out, I'm just saying, it ain't me, okay? You didn't hear it from me. That looks like a lawsuit waiting to happen. That is a, somebody built it. I can't get rid of these girls. Somebody built a water park on a disgusting crumbled ruins. What the hell was that? Holy twink. Can we even show this? This is too much twink for the audience, I think. That's what I twink. Look at this. There's children here. You can't be showing off this much twink. And Tomimi is going to slice these Durin's heads off, apparently. By the way, they're not children. They're Durin. Racism strikes again. He called the Durin children. I think the Durin are like fully grown people, but they just look young, I guess. I don't know the lore, but I do think that is fucking funny. It'd be like if a little person walked around and you're just like, guys, there's children here, and you just get kicked in the shin. I'm not a child, asshole. I'm 55 years old. I'm 55 years old. I've had 3 marriages, and I day drink. I'm retired, you cocksucker. Jeez, I'm sorry. Listen, I looked for a split second. I didn't realize you had 7 o'clock shadow. For some reason, my eyes were fixated on the twink. I don't know what you I'm not gay. When you put a super twink in front of me, I'm gonna notice. That's all I'm saying. I'm not defensive. You're defensive. I'm not defensive. You're defensive. Why are we still talking to these Durin? Okay, get out of here, super twink. By the way, I did level up a perfumer. I think why is she Elite 2? I don't remember when I did that. I don't know if I got like a free Elite 2 ticket at some point and I used it on her, or she's a really cheap unit to E2, because I was just trying to go through and E2 some characters a while back. You know, the last time that I was using this team, I was dying of like a super illness. I can't believe we're getting super twink before we get Enam in a bathing suit. This is criminal. This is illegal, I even say. Seriously, when you look at this chick, do you not think strawberry cheesecake, strawberry shortcake or something? Why does this chick have an Adidas clip in her hair? I almost said Hoyoverse. Jesus, the brain rot. Does Hypergriff have the rights to the Adidas logo? Can we please, is Enam gonna get in a bathing suit, please? I don't mean to get pushy, but I mean, Jesus. Oh, this is just a trap. Now we're back up in an apartment. Come on. I'll never forgive you, Hypergriff. I'll never forgive you. Okay, I forgive you. Yep, the Arknights master, also known as the 3rd most hated Arknights creator, and I'm gonna just log it on to destroy all these horrible, super easy challenge stages. Not even gonna blink an eye. Not even gonna bat an eyebrow. Ouch. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. There was nothing going on in the back. Nothing going on at my back door. Nothing to worry about. I leveled up Neural, by the way, because I like to... I want to get some new characters into the rotation. And look at this. We'll do the challenge mode as well. EX stages having challenge modes, that's like having a challenge mode inside of a challenge mode. It's still gonna be so easy. Okay, I completely choked and I messed up all my placements, but you didn't see anything. The enemies are way stronger in this. They're way stronger in this. We'll go back. We'll go back later with a different team and we'll clean that up. But first, let's worry about the EX stages proper, okay? You guys just jumping the gun. You're pushing me to do things that I'm not really okay with, okay? I don't consent to your pushing. Okay, what the hell? What is this difficulty spike? Guys just doing 9,000 damage, killing my Neural in 3 hits? What is this? Neighborhood Watch Leader. Oh, this guy's gonna be a pushover. Neighborhood Watch don't do shit. Oh my god, they kill. Okay, they just killed my clique. It's perfectly fine. I didn't even need her. I have Santala. Santala's gonna freeze them and everything's fine. They killed my Santala. It's okay because I've repositioned my clique and that was my goal all along. wrong. They put my characters to sleep. It's okay. I have click. Can they please stop killing my... Okay, no, that was the wrong ability. This drone... What is this drone doing? Why does this drone have 9,000 HP? It's just killing everything instantly. What is going on? Why does it have so much HP? Why are they doing this to me? What do you mean my team looks different? Oh, guys, I bought some skins. Don't you remember? I just forgot to apply all my different skins. See, it was just my positioning. My positioning was the only thing that was bad. And we need to... Yeah. Let's just clear that up. These drones ain't gonna know what hit them. Just like this. Hey, they're ranged, so they didn't do any damage. It's okay. It's fine. I was just testing you guys. They killed my logos. Kill the drones. Kill the drones, Typhon. What do I pay you for? Oh my god, these drones are raw. Come on. Yeah. I tricked you guys. Degen was the whole goal the entire time. You guys thought I didn't know what I was doing. I mean, that wasn't even Degen. I keep reading this as ghost sex. Yeah, I don't have Degen on it. This is my B team. This is not my A team, even if it looks like my A team. Skins can be deceiving. You know that old saying, skins can be deceiving. Oh, hi, Nikke's most absent content creator here. It's been a while since I made a Nikke video, and I just want to let people know I am still playing this game, and I do still intend to make content for it. Yeah, I know that the Arknights bros are saying, like, hey, why isn't he playing Arknights as much anymore? And the Nikke bros are just like...
First time.
Yep, that's how the cookie crumbles. Okay, so I didn't watch the live stream because I am a degenerate and I was sleeping the entire time that this live stream was going on. But this update was put together by somebody on Reddit. You guys continue to disappoint me. Number 11, D Killer Wife. How is she not number 1? How is she not in the top 3? Do we literally have to go through every single character before we can get to the actual correct choice? I mean, come on. D Killer Wife is fantastic. We got a new story event. I can't really tell what's going on here, but it doesn't look good. It looks like she's drowning. Somebody tied her arms behind her back, and they're putting her. She's gonna be sleeping with the fishes. Apparently, we're gonna be getting a whole new area to explore. Some of my I loved playing this game during the 1.5 anniversary, so I'm really hoping that this anniversary captures the fun that I had in the last anniversary, or half anniversary. We're getting the new Nikke Little Mermaid. Isn't she? I thought she was supposed to be a pilgrim, or she's a heretic, I think. I think that's how that works. I'm not really sure, because I don't pay attention to the story. Mihara is finally getting an altar. She's hopefully she's going to be as busted as Rappy, or at least a little bit. I don't know, like for lore reasons. I don't know how strong she would be, but hopefully she's as busted as Rappy so that you can actually use. I mean, she's definitely as busty. I think she's bustier, but is she as busted is what I'm trying to say. Please just be short. Please just be short. For the love of all that is holy, please just be short. Oh my god, this grave skin it's just fantastic. It's incredible, and I love it. Oh my god. I guess this is also a new skin for the new character, Little Mer. Oh, she is gonna be a pilgrim. Okay, I thought she was a heretic. I don't know if there was a distinction, but yeah, apparently she's gonna be getting a skin as well. That's just an up. The burst animation is looking pretty good, if I do say so myself. Holy feet, Batman! Every single time, I've noticed this trend in gacha games. No matter what, it might be a Gooner game or it might not be a Gooner game, but if you have a female character wearing heels, you have to have one of the heels falling off, because you have to incorporate the foot guys. You can't let the foot guys feel left out, okay? That's not my rule. That's just how the cookie crumbles. The burst animation, or should I say the back shot animation, my god. Hey, remember a year ago when I ranted about how they should bring these skins back and let people pay for them, and people were like downvoting the video? Yeah, well, guess what? We're finally getting skin reruns. It's about damn time, all right? This Dala skin is incredible, by the way. Just fantastic. This game, you know, Wuthering Waves seems to be dropping the ball, but, you know, getting censored and, you know, barely giving out any rewards for their anniversary. It's looking like Genshin Impact 3, seeing as how Honkai Star Rail is now Genshin Impact 2. It just never ends, boys. But, you know, there's a handful of games that treat you well, and it's usually the Korean games that treat you well, and it holds true, okay? And, this design for this new boss, it kind of looks generic, but it also looks fucking awesome, if I do say so myself. Like I had anything to do with it. I don't know why me saying it would matter, but okay, here we go. Bubble March, I think this is either this is a continuation of the tower defense game from the last half anniversary. We got to play a little bit of the tower defense in the April Fool's event, but I'm just glad to see this event. I love the tower defense mode from 1.5, and I really hope that we get some more tower defense from this mode, because this doesn't look exactly like tower defense, so I really don't even know what to call this. But I hope we get more tower defense is all I'm trying to say. New campaign chapter. I still have not even completed the campaign. Road to Villain, chance to obtain. Oh, hey, look, this is gonna be a new beginner. I think this is whenever you complete a bunch of missions, you get points, and then once you get all the points and complete all the missions, you get Drake for free. That's cool. Oh my God, Mori's gonna be a SR. Oh, come on. Well, at least we get to MR, or at least we get to maximum breaker. But just please just be short. Please just be short. And then we get some rewards, 20 advanced, 30 advanced, 40 advanced recruitment, 50, 60 advanced recruitment vouchers. Wow, that's already better than Wuthering Waves. Rest in peace, Wuthering Waves. And then obviously the Stellar Blade and Nikke collab. Finally, we know for a fact that it's coming in June. I would like to announce, if you didn't catch it in one of my other videos, I announced that I'm going to be doing a Nikke pull extravaganza. If you go over to, holy crap, if we go over to the recruitment tab, and by the way, I cannot believe that Brady is not in the normal the normal banner yet, but I have 154 pulls saved up. I have almost 400 golden mileage tickets, and I have 1,000 social point recruits, and I have 68 advanced recruitment vouchers. My plans are, if you intend to stay with me, my plans are, can I load my characters for criminy cricket's sake? My plans are to MLB Rosanna, Summer Rosanna. I'm going to MLB her. That is a given. I am planning to do that. I also want to MLB Eve, and hopefully that's it. I'm hoping to MLB at least 2 units this summer. And I just remembered that they're going to be adding new units this summer. Oh my God. If they give us Summer D Killer Wife, I'm gonna need new pants. I'm gonna need a new penis, quite frankly, if that's the case. But yeah, and then speaking of social points, I have some executions to do. Once in a lifetime, 4 executions. Are you ready for it? Here we go. User, this guy hasn't played for so long, I think he lost his username. They just gave him a bunch of numbers. But here we go. We need to get rid of user. We gotta get rid of Zania, Epic Ryan, and Sabotation. All right? Anybody longer than the 7 days gets the axe. All right? Your papa gets some leniency. All right? I can't delete myself from this friends list, but them's just the breaks. So here we go. Goodbye. You get out of here. All 4 of you, get out of here. And then I accidentally, I was doing my daily, you know, my dailies. And I was just clicking through in a euphoric daze, and I deleted all of the friend requests. If you saw me disappear from your requests, or I don't know how it really works, I don't really send friend requests all that much. Yeah, I guess if I disappeared from this, I am sorry. I did not mean to delete you. But that being said, Alberto, I've seen you around for a while, and you know what? We're just gonna get these 3 first come, first serve, all right? But we still have 1 spot left, I believe. So if you want to add me, go ahead and add me. Because we are going to do some fantastic things this summer, as long as I don't get hit by a bus. But yeah, we have a lot of cool things going on this summer. I'm really excited for it. And if you're willing to follow me on this journey, then subscribe to the Channy. Actually, you know what? Do I have a pilgrim mold? Oh, I'm so close to pilgrim mold. What do I? Missilus. Let's do it. Let's do a mold. Let's do it. Okay, well, let's do a mold. Let's just get 1 SSR. There we go. Miranda, why not? I'm never gonna use her. Apparently, she's good in raid bosses. I don't know. But I got her. So there you go. And there we go. It's gonna be a hot Nikke summer, and that's what I think.